Alright, HadesOmega here. So it's the next day after we worked on the battery. So today we got to do some wiring and stuff. Before that, I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go make the battery bars today. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I bought this pipe today. Okay. So I heard that you can make battery bars out of copper pipe. Right. Basically, just smash it into a piece of flat bar, and then that's your battery bar. So that's what we're gonna try today. Okay. So if you remember correctly, I think two of the battery bars, they didn't fit. Okay, they weren't designed to fit like in that configuration. Was the problem. So I need to make 2 battery bars. I could probably make 3 out of this. Okay, so this is a 1/2 inch copper pipe. All right, it's a 1/2 inch copper pipe and it's 6 inches long. Okay, they had other ones, and this was about $7. It's kind of expensive actually. So, but you could probably make like 3 bars out of this, maybe 4, depending on how long it needs to be. But these ones have to be kind of long. They're longer than the other ones. So what I heard is you cut it to length, and then you put it in a vise and you smash it flat. That's what you do, or you get a hammer and smash it flat. But I think the vise will work the best. Oh, you know what? I have a press too. I might be able to use a press. Just use the vise. We'll see how. It depends on how soft this is. Okay, I think copper is pretty soft and it's pretty easy to bend. So I think this will be. You can crush this pretty easily. So I think if it was like a steel pipe, good luck, right? Then we'll use the press. Okay, I have a 20-ton press, so we could try both. How about that? Okay, so that's the first thing we got to do. We got to make those 2 custom battery bars. And then the rest of them, I'm just gonna leave whatever. I mean, I think they're copper clad bus bars or whatever. As long as this is about as conductive as that, it'll be fine. And this is pure copper right here. So, all right. So $7. All right, $7. I mean, you can make a lot of bus bars out of this. If you could buy like a long one, a really long one for like $20. So for $20 you can have some pretty good bus bars, but you have to make them yourself. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna show you what we need to make. Okay. All right. Okay. So here's what's going on here. So if you guys remember from last night, I was able to put all this together. Let's check the voltage. So we're able to put this together, and now it's 27.8. Okay, it dropped a little bit from last night. Okay, it kind of worries me that it self-discharges so much. So these are not long enough. All right, this one and this one aren't long enough. Everything else is long enough. I found out that if they don't fit, just take the studs out and put them in. Okay, but these ones are okay. Okay, everything else here is okay. This one is not okay. Okay, this does not go all the way here. I feel that's not a good enough contact area. All right, so we're gonna make a custom bus bar, okay, or battery bar. So basically, oh, you know what? This is only enough for 2. Yeah, this is only enough for 2. So 6 inches is only enough for 2. All right, so we're gonna take this bar off. Oh, I don't know. We can't take the bar off. We have to actually measure it between the 2 thingies. What I'll do is I'll get a tape measure. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll get a tape measure, and then that'll tell us how long it is. Okay. Or we'll use a caliper since it's plastic. I have a plastic caliper. So yeah, you see, obviously you want to be careful with what kind of stuff that you have around there. You don't want to have you don't want to have conductive stuff. You don't want to drop anything conductive on top of this. All right, because this is all kind of live right now. Okay. All right, so we're gonna use this. Okay, so we're gonna use this this plastic caliper here to measure how much bus bar we're gonna need. Okay, and it looks like to get from one end to the other, it needs to be not enough. We don't got enough actually. It's 4 inches almost. Uh-oh, I should have bought a longer piece of pipe. No. This is 12 inches. This is 12 inches. So yeah, we only have enough to make 2. so 4 inches is what we're gonna need. Yeah, 4 inches. So let's just go 4 inches. Okay, it's a little bit shy of 4 inches, but we'll just cut 4 inches. So I got to cut this into 2, 4. You know what? Let's measure this one too. This one might be different. So this one is one of the ends to one of the it's like a L shape, okay, and then this one is like an I shaped one. So let's see what this. Oh, this one is almost the same. Yeah, just slightly less than 4. So 4 I think is okay. If it's too long, we can grind it down. Okay, is what I'm gonna say. So we're gonna make 2 4-inch bus bars for this. All right, or battery bars. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this into 4 inches. 2 4 inches. I think was it. This is a 12-inch pipe, so 8. Yeah, I guess you can make 3 battery bars with this. So you know, I might make 3. We'll see. All right, so we're gonna cut this into 4 inches. All right, here's me up. By the way, I tried to find copper flat bar, and they don't. It's not easy to find locally. Okay, you have to like order it from somebody. Okay, so I've marked 4 inches right here. I'm just gonna cut it into 2 4 inches, and then that will leave us with 3 4 inches. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Make sure this is nice and tight. Should be pretty easy to cut. It's copper. One soldering iron fell down. Okay, that was pretty easy. That's what I'm gonna say. Yep, copper's pretty soft. Okay, so I've got 3 pieces of copper pipe. Where did the other one go? All right, right here. Okay, so we're gonna try to. So we can make 3 bars out of this. Just if I mess up, I got an extra one. So. All right, so we're gonna go put this in the vise. Oh, and it just 4 inches fits perfectly into the vise. This is like it was made for this to make bus bars, battery bars. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's centered, and then we're gonna go start the smashing. All right, all right, here we go. Start the smashing. It's not that hard. I probably want to wear gloves. Just in case it slips out of the vise or something, you know. I may need a cheater bar, I'm not sure. Surprised how well it bends and it doesn't break. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're gonna move it down a little bit so we can smash the end a little bit more. Yeah, the vise works fine. Just gotta use some elbow grease. Okay. I'll move this up a bit. Okay. Okay. Hey, look at that. Isn't that like magic, right? From that to that, right? That to that, all right. Yeah, that'll work, man. I think so. So I'll kind of smash the ends. Yeah, let's smash the ends. Okay. My vise has like teeth on it, so kind of It's not going to be totally smooth, which is okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. One done. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. So now, should we try the 20-ton press? I guess we could, huh? That might be, it might turn out a little better. Let's try it out for experiment's sake. Here's big out. So all I can say is I'm glad I got the 1/2 inch, okay? I don't think they really had anything smaller. I think they did have something smaller. They had 3/8. I think 3/8 is smaller than this. But I got the 1/2 inch. I think the 3/8 might have been better, so, but that's fine. We'll go with this. Yeah, I think that so if I was to do this again, I'm going to use 3/8 pipe. I think this is a little too wide. I mean, it's okay, we can use it, but I think that 3/8 would be it kind of matches the battery bars that are already on there, okay? So, yeah. That's okay. It fit in the vise perfectly, so so what I did, if you remember, is we smashed it in the middle, okay? And then once we smashed it, I moved it down, and we smashed it over here, and then we smashed it over here, and then I smashed it over here on the very ends, okay? Then all we got to do is drill a hole or like a slot, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so yeah, let me go get my press set up, and then we'll try the press, okay? If I mess up on the press, then we still got another one, okay? All right. Okay, so I was thinking I should smash this into like an oval first before we put it in the press, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. So no matter what, it's gonna have the marks on it. because if you try to put it on the vise and it's round like this, it may just roll, okay? So you're gonna want to flatten it out a little bit anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Ooh, this one's a little too long. Should I? No, that's okay. We're gonna use the press on this one, so it'll be fine. I just have to make it more oval. That's all. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's gonna move anymore. Okay, so I'll go try that out. Okay, are you ready to smash some, let me get this stuff off my press. I have to prep my press, you know. Alright, so, oh yeah, it fits in there perfectly, alright. So I'm going to put it on one anvil, and then we're going to put one anvil on the top, and we're just going to smash it. Alright. Smash it. HadesOmega always gets excited when he gets to use his stuff that, you know, he bought. He bought and he doesn't get to use very often. I don't know if you guys will see the smashing, but okay, we have contact. See what's going on? Okay, you can kind of see a silhouette, alright? It's the best I can do. Put a light right here. You guys can kind of see. Alright, so you'll kind of see, I don't know, you won't see much. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see the pipe. Alright, it's touching now. I don't even know what to expect. Oh yeah, there we go. It's smashing. It's doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. That's it. Alright, that's 20 tons, baby. That's 20 tons. That made quick work of it. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, don't let it go all the way. I might do that one. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, dude, it did a good job. Man, I'm surprised it didn't get hot. Okay. Yeah, I think what I might want to do is I might want to smash the... It doesn't smash it totally flat. I'm surprised. Yeah. I can do it one more time. Let's try it one more time. I think just the vise is fine. But smash final product right there. We'll take a look at it in the light a little better. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'll go grab the other one. Okay, I'm gonna go smash that last bar that we got. Seems to be as much as it wants to go. I think it's got to be like it's got to be on there like perfect. So I don't recommend using the press. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can flatten it out a little bit more. I might have to just move the anvil up a little bit, I think. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get it, man. It kind of like bows out a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put it in the vise and finish it off, right? Okay, so here is these are the two that we did with the press, the 20-ton press. All right, and this is the one that that we used the vise. I think the vise is better. I got it flatter with the vise. The only thing I don't like about the vise is that there's teeth and it makes marks on it. Okay, doesn't really matter all that much. But... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to smash these a little bit more. It seems like it's kind of, there's a parts that's sticking out here and here. So all I gotta do is smash like the top and the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna smash the top, the bottom, and then the edges, okay? And I think we should be good. All right, so I'm just gonna speed this video up and that'll be done with the custom battery bar making episode. Okay, guys, there we go. It's all done. So I think that's where we're gonna go. Final answer. There's a number still on there. I could just get some alcohol and clean that. It's probably what we should do before we install it. Clean it with some alcohol, or get the we'll get some sandpaper or something. Rough it up. That should be good. I feel, you know what? The one that we did, the first one that we did feels like the best. It feels like it's the flattest. It feels heavy too. These ones feel lighter for some reason. It's kind of weird. Okay, so I don't know. It must have to do with the way they make these pipes or something, or the way we smashed it. But yeah, I think this will be fine. This is fine. So, all right, let me go take the Let me take the battery bar out, and then I'll compare. Okay, so these are the bus bars or battery bars that came with the Vericore batteries. All right, and then this is the one that we just made. So it's just slightly longer. Dude, we could actually make two of these with one of these, but I'm just gonna leave it as one. Okay, they look about the same thickness. All right, so that's just about right. Okay. I feel that the copper pipe is just about right. So if it's the same thickness and it's twice as wide, I would think it would be more conductive than this. So I'm kind of not happy with that. I would want everything to be the same conductivity, but whatever, it's fine. I had to make two custom ones, so well, I could probably use a third, is what I'm gonna say. All right, so now what we got to do is drill holes in them, and then that's it. So. I'm not really sure where we're going to drill the holes. What I will do is I will measure, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll measure the distances between the terminals, okay, with the caliper again, because it's plastic. Okay, I'm going to measure the distance between positive and negative terminals here, all right? So 4 inches was the absolute edges of both terminals, okay? But the studs, let's go. I'm just going to stick it in the holes right there, okay? Maybe make it a little bit smaller. We can oversize the hole a little bit, I guess. Okay, just like that. That looks like it's close to the center. And I got, I'll do millimeters, 87 millimeters, all right? 87 millimeters wide. So we're just gonna do, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get our punch tool here. All right, and then we're gonna go, well, you know what? I should do it for, don't, I'm gonna use a different measurement for the other one, okay? So let's go use this one. Okay, I'm just going to try to get it in the center as much as possible. I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks pretty good. Okay, and that looks like where we're going to have to drill our holes. Ooh, you know what? Let me just mark it with the pen first. Okay, so that's where our holes got to be. Ooh, it's just this. It looks like it's just right on the money, man. I'm going to move it back a little bit. Okay, and then mark where it is. Okay. Right here. Okay. Does that look like that's in the center? Okay, and then we're going to mark it with the punch tool. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to want to take another measurement. Okay, so that's that one, but the other one might be different because it's in a different orientation. So I'm going to go measure that one now. I'm going to say somewhere right there. So this one is 77, okay? So 10 millimeters, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter closer holes, okay? So we're gonna go, we'll use the one without the numbers on it. Okay, and then we're gonna go move this here. Oh, you know what? We should use the longest one. This is actually the shortest one. I didn't realize that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use, so since this one is longer, I'm gonna use the longer one. Okay, this one is just slightly longer than this one. I know I already marked it. That's fine. So I'm gonna, yeah, dude. We have to do this over again. Okay, yeah. So this one, it's barely gonna make it, is what I'm gonna say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna adjust fire. All right, we're gonna move this over here. Okay, so I kind of messed up. I forgot that, like, oh yeah, one of them was just a little bit shorter than the others, so. So I'm gonna remark it. That's fine. When we drill it, it's probably gonna reach that anyway, so. Okay. Okay. All right, so when we drill this, we're gonna drill the inside ones, okay? All right, so that's the shorter one. Now I'm gonna set this to, what was it, 87? I'm gonna go remeasure it real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. All right, and that's what we're gonna drill. All right, here we go. Okay, I've decided to use a 1/4-inch drill bit. That seemed to be like the right size. If it's a little bit oversized, that's okay. It's no big deal. I'm gonna put it in the vise now. I don't think I've ever drilled copper before, guys, so it like likes to get in there, you know. Ooh, boy, does it get hot too, man. It gets much hotter than aluminum. Yeah, it sure does transfer heat really well. Okay. I think we got one. I think we got a winner. Whoa, it's hot. Whoa! Damn! That just shows you how good copper is for conducting heat, you know, and energy, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up the video for the next one. Okay, I'm just gonna clean these off. I'm gonna ream it a little bit. Okay, there we go. I think they're ready to go on. All right, so there's our 2 battery bars. I may have to elongate this if it doesn't fit perfectly. They look a little. It looks a little small. Actually, I think I probably should have drilled it a little more. I tried to shine it up a little bit to make it look nice. So I guess finishing touch, we can add some heat shrink tubing to the center part. I think that's what a lot of people do. So. Okay, there it is. There's the final product. This one's probably still hot, so yeah, it's pretty hot. Okay, yeah. So there it is. One is a little bit longer than the other. Okay, so we'll see if they fit now. All right. One thing I noticed when drilling them, the metal is so soft it starts to push the metal out, and it gets hot. Copper gets really hot when you drill it. That's what I noticed. The bit doesn't get hot because it's steel, but the copper gets really hot. Okay. So there you go. I got the shrink tubing. That's the finishing touches. As we go. Oh yeah, if you want to compare the Varicor ones to my homemade HadesOmega copper pipe battery bars, there you go. Okay. I think that'll do the trick. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, nice try, HadesOmega, but they don't fit. The hole is too small, apparently. A 1/4 inch was not big enough, but it looks like it's pretty damn close. All right, I drilled the holes right on the money. It's just that the holes aren't big enough. Okay, so I'm going to go enlarge the holes, and then we'll be done. All right. Okay, there it is. So what I found out helps pretty good is if you use a step bit. All right, use a step bit and then like drill it to the next one, and then go to the next one just a teeny tiny bit, and it helps clean off some of those burrs sticking out of there. Okay. All right, I think that should be good. All right, I ran a file through it and it's pretty flat. Okay, so as you can see, I already got one of them in there. Here's the other one. And whammo, there you go. I hope that's okay. Yeah, it is kind of crooked. This is not like totally lined up with that, but that's okay. Whatever. So when you drill it, it kind of makes the other part stick out a little bit. So I think the part that sticks out, I'm not sure. I think you want the flatter part on the bottom. It doesn't really matter, but put it like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's our custom copper bus bars for just those two cells. I'm going to go tighten it up a little bit. Okay, that should be good. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go check the voltage real quick, and I'm going to have dinner. Negative is here, and our positive is here. Okay, we should get about 28 volts, 27.8. Okay, I guess it's gone down a little bit since yesterday. Okay, and then we'd have to do is we'd have to put this one right here. Okay, it's kind of loose. Okay, this will go right here, and then the P will go here somewhere. Okay, and then yeah, and then we have to do these guys. Okay, so we'll do these. So we'll do this next, then we'll connect this, and then I'll make a little lug terminal right here for when we make the battery wire, and then we should be pretty close to done. Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'm gonna go have dinner. All right, so that I guess that'll be one episode. I had to make some custom battery bars for my battery bank, and I hope that works good. Okay, what I should have done is check the resistance. I'm pretty sure there's no resistance. Okay, yeah. But the question is like, how more conductive is this compared to this? Okay, obviously you want everything to be the same, you know. But I think it'll be okay. I think this is pretty much equivalent to this. Okay, like I said, it's almost the same thickness as this, but it's wider. Okay, it's got more surface area. Okay. But I think they're pretty much the same. Okay, that's what I want to say. I believe this is copper because when I think there's some kind of coating on it that makes it silver, but when I grinded it to elongate the holes, it was copper inside. Okay, so those are actually copper. So there's some kind of coating on it that makes it look silver. Right? Okay? Yeah, these ones. No, these ones are all silver. One of them I grinded and it was copper inside. So, okay. So that concludes this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This HadesOmega's homemade battery bars. It works. It looks like it works pretty good. So, it took me, I don't know, man. It must have taken me like an hour or two to make those though. So. I have enough material to make one more, but I don't really need any more. Okay, and I still have these two spare ones, so I don't know what we're gonna do with these now. They're just spares. Okay. All right. So yeah, in the next episode we will be installing this guy. Okay, the harness for the balance leads. Okay. The balance leads, and then all the connections, and then we will be making the battery wires. Okay, and then that will be it. We'll be done. Holy crap! I can't believe it. And I think that's pretty much what the final product is going to look like. All right, except there's going to be a bunch of wires going to the positive terminals. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can find a manual for this guy. Okay, because I don't have the proper one for that. All right, here's my guy. Thanks for watching.